Stacy, we're live on Bristol Street, the closest we've been all week since the blast. Let me show you what we see here. Clearly the damage still very fresh from the blast on Monday. Buildings decimated, continuing to smolder, debris littering the street. We have learned that the mayor will be holding a press briefing at 11 this morning, and we're hoping to learn the next measures for the city of Sun Prairie. Live from Sun Prairie, Chris Joe, NBC 15 News. Mark, good morning. With the 4th of July right around the corner, we wanted to remind you of ways that you could safely observe the holiday. A good rule of thumb to note is that if it does shoot off the ground, you will likely need a permit. That said, sparklers, snakes, snaps, and party poppers are legal within the city of Madison, but it is advised that if you do have any questions or concerns regarding fireworks, that you do contact your local fire department. Live downtown, Chris Joe, NBC 15 News. Yes, Eric, and happening today, the Madison Common Council will hold interviews to replace a departed alderwoman. Here's what we know. Last month, Alder Denise DeBarbe of District 16 did announce that she will be departing the city. In addition, yesterday, Alder Mark Clear of District 19 did announce that he will be stepping down as well. So a lot of changes coming to the Madison Common Council. Will be following this story continuously, but for now, live from City Hall, Chris Joe, NBC 15 News. Yes, Eric, and happening today, the Madison Common Council will be interviewing 6 different candidates vying for a spot to replace departed alderwoman. Just last month, we learned that Alder Denise DeBarbe of District 16 will be relocating from the city. In addition, just yesterday, we learned that Alder Mark Clear of District 19 has announced that he will be stepping down. Now, these interviews will be to replace the soon-to-be departed Barb, and the council is still accepting applications for Mark Clear's spot, and we'll be following the story continuously. But for now, live from City Hall, Chris Joe, NBC 15 News. Yes, Tim, that's right. And we're right outside the Glass Nickel Pizza location in East Madison, where for one day only, they'll be donating 10% of their sales. 50% of those sales will go to the Barr family, with the other half going to those affected by the blast. Now, we did report last week that the Glass Nickel Pizza location in Sun Prairie was decimated, and even though it is a late night staple, folks here are hoping that people will come in early to help with the recovery efforts. Live in East Madison, Chris Joe, NBC 15 News. That's right, business is booming for those shops and restaurants in downtown Sun Prairie. Business owners have said people have come from all over the state to spend their dollars at downtown establishments. Sun Prairie businesses are moving forward following the explosion that decimated the downtown area. Businesses immediately saw an increase in sales upon reopening. Dan Kaliz, owner of Eddie's Ale House on Main Street, said that his business was feeling the support from all across the state.
But then as the following week came on, we were quite a bit busier. We actually had our largest week ever.
Kaliz attributed the increase in business to the rapid community response. He said many Sun Prairie residents and non-residents alike did not hesitate to extend a helping hand.
I had a couple that were born and raised here and moved away, and they came back to visit relatives and said that they had to stop down and support the downtown.
Other businesses like Prairie Flowers and Gifts just across the street have also seen sales rise.
You can just sort of tell they're making an effort to try to buy something, and that's really sweet.
Owner Dina Pokernish noticed how the blast shifted the perspective in her customers, and she says that the downtown area has come to be more appreciated.
People are beginning to realize how vital a downtown is to a community.
Kaliz hopes that the support continues after the commotion leaves the area.
I'm hoping that once all the businesses are open again, that people still remember us.
In downtown Sun Prairie, Chris Joe, NBC 15 News.